A lot of people who are practicing semen retention that you see on YouTube are lacking a big sector of knowledge. They are lacking models of information that are essential to go forward into higher and higher streaks. This is not a run of the mill basic ass practice. It is going to totally transform each and every aspect of your life. And today I'm going to talk about one such aspect, which is actually the foundational thing, and that is that semen retention, if done properly, will activate your personal daemon. Yes, for those of you who do not know, the personal daemon is a concept that was given by the ancient Greeks. It was first popularized by Socrates, who famously said that he has a personal daemon and that he listens to his daemon. And it has been his daemon who has given him the pass to do or not do something. Later on, it was also pointed out in the Republic, and one can also find mentions of it in the myth of that comes out in the later sections of the Republic. So, to put things shortly, the daimon is your personal spirit. It's not visible physically, but it is something that is present in you, and that you have a close relationship with it, whether you know it or not. It resides in the heart. It is your inner guardian. It is what the Catholics called the holy guardian angel that watches over you. It is the benevolent spirit that was assigned to you at the time of your birth in order to guide you and fulfill your purpose or destiny. It was given to you by the gods so that you are able to make worth of this life, so that you are able to do what you came here to do, and to do that fully. So, the holy guardian angel, or the personal daimon, or the spirit is, in a way, a part of you, and at the same time, something that is separate from you. Now, when you go on a very long streak of semen retention, or you're practicing Brahamcharya, and you're doing it seriously, you're not doing it just for fun and games, you're doing it with serious intention to level up, to reach a higher state of mind, to achieve a higher level of consciousness and awareness. And you're doing it in order for the universe to reveal its true self, its true nature, in order for you to find what your true nature and what your true self is. You are doing it so that you are able to understand the secrets of this universe. And on and if your intention is that serious and that sincere, see, it is sincerity which truly unlocks the personal daimon. And if you're practicing this with sincerity, at some point in your journey you will come to unlock this internal presence, this inner guidance, this compass that we have all come here with, but most of us forget about it. Most of us forget the existence of the personal daimon. But as you go on this journey, all that is not for you all that is not you, everything that you identified with wrongly, false relationships, friends who are not really for your highest benefit, they fall away. Your pseudo reality falls away, and what is real, what is true, reveals itself. And what reveals itself is the personal daemon. You come in contact with that. When everything falls away, all that is true and real and substantial reveals itself. And once you unlock that, your life totally shifts. You transform your life. Your life becomes totally and fully transformed. You are no longer the same. The ego has fallen away. Or even if there is an ego, it is now working under the dominion of the higher self. See, you have become possessed in a way, but possessed by your true self, not by any other alien entity. But what was truly you now comes out. And that, in a way, is your true spirit. That spirit, which initially you would see as something that is foreign or even alien or even separate, you soon realize that is the higher part of you. That is you, but residing in a realm that is not like this, that is more fluid. In a way, it is not governed by time and space, but it looks out for you from that higher vantage point. In a way, it knows what your true purpose is. And that is the goal. That is the goal of activating your inner daemon. Because the daemon comes out, because the daemon hides in it the true seed, the seeds of your destiny. By unlocking this presence in you, you open up the world. You are now walking with serious, serious power. You know you're no longer the ego anymore. What looks out from within you is pure spirit, pure self. In Upanishads, it is your personal Atma. In the ancient Greek history, that is your personal daimon. That looks out from the eyes now. So you hold great power. And you will see that life starts to unveil itself, unveil its various inner secrets and hidden realities that beforehand you were not very cognizant of. Now life takes on a very psychedelic nature. It is full of bright colors. It is vital. It is lively. It is colorful. It is something that now bends to your will and to your true inner calling. See, that is what is revealed, your true inner calling, what you are here to do, what you have come here to achieve. That will now slowly start to unveil itself, starts to reveal itself through the assistance of the personal daimon. You will know when something is right for you. You will know when something is not right for you. Your senses are heightened. Your intuition is strong. The daimon grants you with multiple powers. And these powers at the same time come with serious responsibility. See, this higher state can only be maintained now by following somewhat rigorous and strict discipline. The daimon requires you to be disciplined. Hence the practice of Brahamcharya. You are no longer wasting your energies on the lower things of life. You are now residing in the higher realms, and your energies are focused. Your attention is focused. You are pinpointed in your speech. Your attention is so accentuated and at the same time you are given the power to reclaim that attention and to fall back into yourself. Great power is granted to you. True wisdom lies here. And the seeker of true wisdom is not going to waste his energy or his time. Even an iota of it, even an iota of it will not be wasted. Every second here matters. And life becomes more fun, light, lively at the same time. There is no longer that heaviness of emotions and sadness and this egoic identity that you had held on to for so long. All personal power, magnetism, charisma comes from the personal daemon, not from the ego, not from the surface reality, not from your consciousness per se. All acts of great artistic and creative works come out from the personal daemon. That is why the Romans called it the genius. So at that time, an artist would not take credit for his art. He would give that credit to his personal genie or his genius. And it is that genius that truly created that work. So you see, there used to be a discharge of this inner acts, this inner importance that is given to oneself because of the ego. There is no narcissism when you know that there is the existence of the daemon in you. Who are you going to assign the credit for your work to? It is not you who is doing all this. It is the daemon that is working through you. And you have now become a medium for it. A medium for the workings and the machinations of the daemon. You no longer hold on to yourself. You are under the grips of something that is way more powerful than the ego now. So naturally, once you come to this knowledge, all the worries fall away. All the anxieties, all the depressions, all the sadness goes away. Because that is not really you. You see? There's more to you than all this. And you now have an active engagement with that. You can just close your eyes and enter into the demonic self, the daemon. Now, do not confuse it with the negative connotations assigned to the demon, because it is not the demon. It has very beneficent and benefic influence over you. It is going to improve your life 100-folds. And it is going to transform your life so magically. There is no true transformation without coming into grips with one's personal daemon. And there is no true wealth, courage, all the good things that life bestows on you without coming to a very conscious and healthy relationship with one's daemon. So, I've already stated that your personal magnetism, your power, the power to influence people, it's not exactly you. You see, it's not you as in the egoic self that is able to do that. It is something that is deep within you that captivates people. And once you have unlocked that, and that unlocking process can take some while because it requires a fair bit of suffering and pain and sacrifice and hardcore discipline to do that. You see, you have to let go of a lot of things. You have to let go of a lot of attachments. You have to be very dedicated. You have to be almost devotional. You have to know that there is something greater than you. And even if it is a conjecture, you give away all of your life to it, so that that higher thing reveals itself to you. Without that, life is not fulfilled. Without realizing that, life remains stale, almost worthless. Let the daemon flourish through you. Welcome it. It wants you to be happy. It wants you to be good. Good in the sense, not nice, but aligned. See, the Greeks had a word called for happiness. For happiness, they had this word called eudaimonia. You see, you see what is in it, and daimon is in that word, eudaimonia, and what that really means is the good daimon. So, in a way, for the Greeks, happiness was to live a life that was properly aligned with one's personal daimon. That is what we are seeking, true fulfillment, true happiness, which can only be granted to you once you crack open yourself and let the God within you reveal itself. Now, before I said this thing, and I'm going to finish it with this, it is it the diamond requires sacrifice, and sometimes the gravity of the sacrifice can be huge. It is only by giving up something that you have something, and in this transaction, I don't think there is anything that is too huge or too big to give away for what you are getting in return. For what you are getting in return is your true self, your true nature. And what you are giving away, it might hurt you in the moment, it might be painful as hell, and it might feel very much like death. But trust me, if you are going through this process yourself, and you happen to stumble across this video, trust me, what you are going to get in return is invaluable. Invaluable. And you need to make this sacrifice, or you will suffer needlessly. Make a conscious sacrifice now and live a life that is truly meaningful, or give away all of your life. Give away the true wealth that this life could have granted you for something so benign. Think about it, and then go beyond thought.